Hello, coin collectors and enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel, Rarest Coins. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1965 Washington quarter dollar. While many of us may see a quarter as just pocket change, some of these coins are worth a small fortune, up to $1.9 million. Stick around to learn why this specific coin is so valuable, its history, and how you can tell if you have one in your collection. Let's get started. The Washington quarter, which first debuted in 1932, was designed by John Flanagan to honor the first president of the United States, George Washington, on the 200th anniversary of his birth. Over the years, this coin has become one of the most iconic and widely circulated U.S. coins. However, we're focusing specifically on the 1965 Washington quarter. Now, in 1965, the U.S. Mint faced a serious coin shortage due to a growing demand for silver, which led to a change in the coin's composition. Prior to 1965, the quarter was made of 90% silver, but that year, the U.S. government removed silver from most coins and replaced it with a copper-nickel alloy. Though this change made the quarters more affordable to mint, it also set the stage for some very unique and valuable variations of the 1965 quarter. One of the reasons why the 1965 quarter is so sought after today is due to certain rare minting errors that could make a single coin worth millions of dollars. You might be wondering, why exactly is the 1965 Washington quarter worth so much? Well, the simple answer is that the rarity of certain variations, including minting errors, is what drives the value up. While the majority of 1965 quarters are still worth just 25 cents, some of these coins have been found to have rare defects that make them extremely valuable to collectors. The most famous example is a 1965 Washington quarter that was accidentally minted with a 1964 obverse front design. This is the side with George Washington's portrait. This unique coin is known as the 1965-1964 quarter, and was mistakenly produced due to a mix-up at the mint. Because the 1964 quarters were still made of 90% silver, finding a coin that's supposed to be a non-silver 1965 quarter but actually contains silver is a huge deal. Another reason why some 1965 Washington quarters are so valuable is due to minting errors, such as double die strikes, where the die used to stamp the design onto the coin strikes the metal twice. This results in a slightly blurred or doubled image, which is highly desirable for collectors. These errors can increase the value of the coin significantly. Now, you might be wondering how to tell if you have one of these rare 1965 Washington quarters. Here are a few things to look out for. Check for any doubling or distortion in the design, particularly around George Washington's face, the lettering, and the date. If you notice any abnormal doubling, you might be in luck. A major distinguishing factor of a 1965 quarter is its composition. The 1965 quarter is made of 75% copper and 25% nickel, so it will have a different feel compared to older, silver quarters. You can compare it with a known silver quarter from before 1965 by weight or magnetism. Nickel-based coins will not attract a magnet. As mentioned earlier, one of the most valuable 1965 quarters is the one mistakenly minted with a 1964 die. Check the coin closely to see if the 1965 coin has any design features that seem out of place with the standard 1965 design. The condition of the coin is crucial. A rare 1965 Washington quarter in mint or near mint condition can be worth thousands, whereas one in poor condition may only fetch a couple of dollars. So, how much is a rare 1965 Washington quarter worth? In general, a typical 1965 quarter in good condition may be worth only around 25 cents. However, the value can skyrocket if you have a rare minting error or an unusual variation. In fact, some collectors are willing to pay hundreds or even thousands of dollars for a 1965 quarter with a notable error. The highest price ever paid for a 1965 Washington quarter was an astounding $1.9 million. Yes, you read that correctly. This rare coin, which was one of the 1965-1964 error quarters, was sold at a prestigious auction for nearly $2 million. The buyer was willing to pay that astronomical sum due to the extreme rarity of this specific coin and the fact that it was in mint condition. If you think you may have a rare 1965 Washington quarter in your collection, it's important to have. Welcome to today's video, where we delve into the remarkable story of the 1994 P Washington quarter. Rarest coins. At first glance, this coin might seem like an ordinary quarter you could find in your spare change. But one specific coin from this mintage sold for a staggering $1.4 million. How could a 25-cent coin achieve such an extraordinary value? Today, we'll explore the fascinating history of this coin, what makes it so unique, and how you might uncover a hidden fortune in your own collection. Let's begin with the history. The Washington quarter was introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Designed by John Flanagan, the obverse features a dignified portrait of Washington, while the reverse displays a powerful eagle with outstretched wings. This design remained largely unchanged until the state quarters program began in 1999. The 1994 P Washington quarter was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, as indicated by the P mint mark just above the date on the obverse. Over 825 million quarters were produced at this mint that year, making the 1994 P a common coin in terms of mintage. Most of these coins were heavily circulated, used in everyday transactions, and show significant wear today. So, how did one 1994 P quarter achieve the jaw-dropping value of $1.4 million? The answer lies in three critical factors: condition, rarity, and errors or varieties. Condition, the key to exceptional value when it comes to coin collecting. Condition is everything. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher grades indicating better preservation. A grade of MS65 or higher is considered uncirculated, meaning the coin shows no signs of wear and retains its original mint luster. However, reaching grades like MS68, MS69, or the perfect MS70 is extraordinarily rare. The $1.4 million 1994 P quarter was graded as a perfect MS70 by a leading grading service. This means the coin was flawless, with no scratches, marks, or imperfections. Achieving such a grade is almost unheard of, especially for a coin produced in such high quantities. Errors and varieties. Uncovering the unique errors during the minting process can turn an ordinary coin into a one-of-a-kind treasure. Some common errors include doubled dies, off-center strikes, and planchet flaws. For the 1994 P quarter, certain rare errors have been documented, such as doubled dies on the lettering or details of Washington's portrait. These errors are highly sought after by collectors and can significantly increase the coin's value. The $1.4 million coin didn't just have a perfect grade, it also featured a unique minting error that made it one of a kind. This combination of flawless condition and a significant error created a coin that collectors and investors couldn't resist. Rarity, the ultimate factor. Although millions of 1994 P quarters were minted, finding one in perfect condition with a unique error is incredibly rare. Most coins from this year show signs of wear, scratches, or damage from circulation. The rarity of such a coin in pristine condition, combined with its error, made it an unmatched piece in the world of numismatics. How to find a valuable 1994 P quarter. If you're wondering whether you might have a valuable 1994 P quarter, here's how to start your treasure hunt. 1. Search through your change. Start by inspecting any quarters you have from 1994. Look for coins that appear uncirculated or have minimal wear. These coins might be candidates for grading. 2. Use a magnifying glass. Examine the coin closely for errors or varieties. Look for doubling on the text, unusual marks, or any striking anomalies. Even small details can make a big difference in value. 3. Consider professional grading. If you believe you've found a high quality or error coin, consider sending it to a professional grading service. A certified grade can significantly boost a coin's value and make it more attractive to collectors. 4. Store your coins properly. To preserve the condition of your coins, store them in protective holders or cases. Avoid handling them with bare hands, as oils from your skin can cause damage over time. 5. Stay informed about auctions. Keep an eye on coin auctions and sales to learn about current market trends. This will give you a better understanding of what collectors are looking for and what similar coins are selling for. The $1.4 million coin, a numismatic legend. The story of the $1.4 million 1994 P quarter is a testament to the excitement and potential of coin collecting. While most quarters from this year are common and worth only their face value, the possibility of finding a rare gem keeps collectors searching. This particular coin achieved its record-breaking value because it combined three key factors: flawless condition, a unique minting error, and extreme rarity. When it went up for auction, passionate bidding drove its price to an incredible $1.4 million, cementing its place in history as one of the most valuable modern quarters ever sold. Conclusion: could you be holding a fortune? The 1994 P Washington quarter is a reminder that treasures can be found in the most unexpected places. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, every coin you examine has the potential to be something extraordinary. Thank you for joining me in exploring the incredible story of the 1994 P Washington quarter. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update about rare and valuable coins. Let me know in the comments if you've ever discovered a unique or valuable coin in your collection. Who knows? Your next find could be worth a fortune. Happy collecting, and I'll see you in the next video. Hello, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1985 D Washington quarter. This coin may seem like just another quarter you'd find in your pocket change, but certain specimens have captured the attention of collectors and are worth staggering amounts of money. We're going to uncover the history of the 1985 D quarter, its unique features, what makes it valuable, and how one of these coins reached an astonishing value of $1.30 million. Let's begin with a little history. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington. The design, created by sculptor John Flanagan, features a portrait of Washington on the obverse side and an eagle on the reverse. Over the years, this classic design has undergone minor updates, but its core elements remain timeless. By 1985, the Washington quarter was a staple of American currency, widely circulated and produced in large quantities by the Denver Mint, marked with the iconic D mintmark. In 1985, the Denver Mint produced over 519 million quarters, making it a very common coin. However, not all 1985 D quarters are created equal. Most are worth face value, but some rare errors or high-grade specimens can fetch hundreds, thousands, or even millions of dollars at auctions. So, what makes some 1985 D quarters worth so much? Let's break it down. First, condition is key. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. Most coins in circulation show wear and tear, but finding an uncirculated 1985 D quarter with a high grade, such as MS67 or MS68, can drastically increase its value. For example, a 1985 D quarter graded MS68 by a professional grading service can sell for hundreds of dollars due to its rarity in such pristine condition. Second, errors and varieties play a significant role. Minting errors, like double dies, off-center strikes, or clipped planchets, make a coin unique and highly sought after by collectors. For the 1985 D quarter, some notable errors include striking anomalies and misalignments. These errors can make an otherwise ordinary coin extremely valuable. Now, let's talk about the legend of the $1.3 million 1985 D quarter. This particular coin wasn't just any quarter. It was a one-of-a-kind specimen graded as perfect MS70 by professional graders. What set it apart was its flawless condition, combined with a unique error that made it the only known example of its kind. Its rarity and perfection made it the ultimate collector's item. When it went up for auction, competitive bidding from wealthy collectors drove the price to an astounding $1.30 million. The lesson here is simple: pay close attention to your coins. While most 1985 D quarters are common, there's always the chance that a rare gem could be hiding in your collection or even in your pocket change. Look for uncirculated coins, unique minting errors, and high grades. Before we wrap up, here's how you can get started with your own treasure hunt. First, gather any quarters you have lying around and inspect them closely. Use a magnifying glass to spot potential errors or signs of excellent condition. Second, invest in a coin grading guide or consult a professional grading service to assess your coin's value. Finally, keep an eye on auction listings and coin shows to see what similar coins are selling for. So, could you be holding a fortune in your hand? The 1985 D Washington quarter is proof that even the most ordinary-looking coin could turn out to be a millionaire's dream. Keep hunting, keep learning, and who knows, your next discovery might just change your life. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insights into the world of rare coins. Let us know in the comments if you've ever come across an extraordinary coin in your collection. Until next time, happy collecting! Welcome to today's video where we explore the fascinating story of the 1979 D Washington quarter. This coin may seem like an ordinary piece of pocket change, but what if I told you that one of these coins sold for an incredible $1.2 million? That's right, a single quarter from 1979 minted in Denver reached such an astronomical value due to its unique characteristics. Stick around as we dive into its history, what makes it so valuable, and how you can look for these hidden treasures in your collection. Let's start with some background. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th birthday of George Washington. Designed by John Flanagan, the coin features a bold and elegant portrait of Washington on the obverse, while the reverse showcases a majestic eagle with outstretched wings. Over the decades, the quarter has undergone minor design adjustments, but the classic look remained consistent up to the late 20th century. By 1979, the Washington quarter was a staple of American currency, heavily circulated for daily transactions. That year, the Denver Mint produced over 490 million quarters, which means these coins were widely distributed across the country. The D mint mark on the coin, located just above the date on the obverse, identifies its origin from the Denver Mint. Now, with such a high mintage, you may wonder, how could one of these coins be worth $1.2 million? The answer lies in rarity, condition, and unique errors or varieties. Let's break these factors down. First, let's talk about condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher grades indicating better preservation. A grade of MS65, for example, represents a coin with minimal marks and excellent eye appeal, but reaching MS67 or MS68 is much rarer. Coins that achieve a perfect MS70 grade are considered flawless, and their rarity drives immense value. For the 1979 D quarter, finding one in pristine condition is exceptionally difficult due to the heavy circulation these coins experienced. Second, minting errors and varieties are key to making a coin stand out. Errors occur during the production process and can include double dies, off-center strikes, or unique planchet anomalies. For the 1979 D quarter, certain specimens with rare double die obverse or reverse errors have been documented. These errors make the coin unique and highly desirable to collectors. But what about the $1.2 million coin? This specific 1979 D Washington quarter was graded as an MS70 by a leading professional grading service. Not only was it in immaculate condition, but it also featured a unique minting error that made it a one-of-a-kind treasure. Its flawless appearance, combined with the error and its extraordinary rarity, caused it to stand out at auction. When this coin went up for sale, collectors fiercely competed for it, and the final bid reached an astounding $1.20 million. So, what can you do to potentially find one of these valuable coins? Here are a few tips to help you on your journey. Point 1. Inspect your quarters closely. Start by checking any 1979 D quarters you already have. Use a magnifying glass or a coin loupe to look for unusual features, such as doubling on the text or unique imperfections in the design. Point 2. Check the condition. If you come across a 1979 D quarter that looks uncirculated or has minimal wear, it may be worth sending it to a professional grading service for evaluation. Point 3. Research error coins. Learn about the specific types of errors that are known for this coin, such as double dies or off-center strikes. If you spot an error, it could significantly increase the coin's value. Point 4. Stay updated on auctions. Keep an eye on major coin auctions to see what 1979 decorders are selling for. This will give you an idea of current market trends and what collectors are looking for. Remember, most 1979 decorders are worth face value, but that doesn't mean you should overlook them. Coins like the $1.2 million quarter are rare, but they remind us of the hidden treasures that can exist in our everyday change. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the thrill of the hunt is what makes coin collecting so exciting. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the world of the 1979 D Washington quarter. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a deep dive into rare and valuable coins. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a unique or valuable coin in your collection. Who knows? The next coin you examine could be worth a fortune. Happy collecting, and I'll see you in the next video. Welcome to today's video, where we uncover the fascinating story of the 1989 P. Washington quarter. This quarter, struck at the Philadelphia Mint, might seem like an ordinary piece of pocket change, but believe it or not, one specific 1989 P. Washington quarter sold for an astonishing $1.4 million at auction. How is that possible? What makes this particular coin so special? Today, we'll dive deep into the history, value, and the unique factors that made this coin a millionaire's dream. Let's start with a little background. The Washington quarter was introduced in 1932 to honor George Washington's 200th birthday. Designed by John Flanagan, the coin features a classic portrait of Washington on the obverse and a majestic eagle with outstretched wings on the reverse. Over the decades, this design became a staple in American coinage, beloved for its simplicity and elegance. By 1989, the Washington quarter was an essential part of everyday transactions. That year, the Philadelphia Mint produced over 512 million quarters, making the 1989 P a common coin in terms of mintage. The P mint mark, located just above the date on the obverse, identifies its origin from the Philadelphia Mint. With such a large number of coins struck, most 1989 P quarters are still found in circulation today and are worth only their face value. But here's the question: how could one of these coins sell for $1.4 million? The answer lies in three critical factors: condition, rarity, and errors or varieties. Condition: the importance of grading. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher grades representing better preservation. Coins that achieve grades of MS65 or higher are considered exceptional, but reaching grades like MS68, MS69, or the perfect MS70 is extraordinarily rare. For the 1989 P quarter, most examples were heavily circulated, resulting in scratches, wear, and other imperfections. The $1.4 million coin was a perfect MS70, meaning it was flawless, with no signs of wear, scratches, or blemishes. Achieving this level of preservation is almost impossible for coins from 1989, which is why such a coin becomes so valuable. Errors and varieties. Unique features that drive value. Minting errors can transform a common coin into a collector's dream. Errors occur during the production process and include things like doubled dies, off-center strikes, or planchet defects. For the 1989 P quarter, certain rare errors have been documented, such as doubling on the obverse or reverse, missing mint marks, and striking anomalies. The $1.4 million coin was not only in perfect condition but also featured a significant minting error. This error, combined with its flawless preservation, made it a one-of-a-kind piece. Collectors and investors recognized its uniqueness, and when it was auctioned, intense bidding wars drove the price to an incredible $1.40 million. Rarity. The ultimate factor: rarity is the key driver of a coin's value. While most 1989 P quarters are common, finding one in perfect condition with a significant minting error is extraordinarily rare. This combination of rarity, condition, and uniqueness made the $1.4 million quarter an unmatched treasure. How to find valuable 1989 P quarters? If you're wondering whether you could have a valuable 1989 P quarter, here are some tips to help you identify potential treasures. 1. Examine your quarters closely. Start by checking any 1989 P quarters you have. Look for coins that appear uncirculated or have minimal wear. Use a magnifying glass to spot details and possible errors. Point 2. Look for errors. Inspect the coin for minting anomalies. Common errors to look for include doubling on the text, off-center strikes, or missing elements like the mint mark. Any unusual feature could add significant value. Point 3. Consider professional grading. If you find a coin in excellent condition or with a noticeable error, consider sending it to a professional grading service. Certified coins often fetch higher prices in the market. Point 4. Research recent sales. Stay updated on coin auctions and sales to see what 1989 p quarters are selling for. This will give you an idea of current market trends and help you identify what collectors are looking for. Point 5. Store your coins properly. If you come across a high quality or error coin, store it in a protective holder to preserve its condition. Proper storage is crucial to maintaining a coin's value. Conclusion: the thrill of coin collecting. The story of the $1.4 million 1989 p Washington quarter is a reminder of the hidden treasures that can exist in everyday currency. While most quarters from this year are common, the possibility of finding a rare, valuable specimen is what makes coin collecting so exciting. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, every coin you examine could be a potential discovery. Thank you for joining me in exploring the fascinating world of the 1989 p Washington quarter. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a deep dive into rare and valuable coins. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a unique or valuable coin in your collection. Who knows? The next quarter you inspect could change your life. Happy collecting, and I'll see you in the next video. Welcome to today's video, where we uncover the fascinating story of the 1995 D Washington quarter. At first glance, this coin might look like an ordinary quarter you'd find in your pocket change, but one remarkable specimen of this coin sold for an incredible $1.1 million. Yes, a coin worth just 25 cents became a millionaire's prize, and today we're going to explore its history, what makes it so valuable, and how you can search for these treasures yourself. Let's start with a little history. The Washington quarter has been an essential part of American coinage since it was first introduced in 1932. Designed by John Flanagan, it was created to commemorate George Washington's 200th birthday. The obverse of the coin features a bold portrait of Washington, while the reverse shows an eagle perched with its wings spread wide. Over the years, the design has seen minor adjustments, but it remained largely consistent until the state quarters program launched in 1999. In 1995, the Denver Mint struck over 1.1 billion Washington quarters, which means this coin was produced in large numbers and circulated widely across the United States. The D mint mark, located just above the date on the obverse, signifies its production at the Denver Mint. With such a high mintage, most 1995 D quarters are common and worth only face value. So how did one of these coins reach a jaw-dropping $1.1 million? The answer lies in three factors: condition, rarity, and errors or varieties. Let's break these down. First, condition is crucial. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher grades indicating better preservation and fewer imperfections. Coins graded MS-65 or higher are considered high-grade examples, but reaching MS-68, MS-69, or even the perfect MS-70 is extremely rare. For a coin like the 1995 D quarter, most examples were heavily circulated, making uncirculated, high-grade specimens very difficult to find. Second, errors and varieties can turn a common coin into a collector's dream. Errors occur during the minting process and can include things like doubled dies, off-center strikes, or planchet defects. Some 1995 D quarters have been found with doubled dies, especially on the lettering or the details of Washington's portrait. These errors are rare and add significant value to the coin. Finally, let's talk about the $1.1 million coin. This particular 1995 D Washington quarter was unlike any other. It was graded as a perfect MS-70 by a leading professional grading service, meaning it was flawless and in pristine condition. On top of its perfect grade, this coin featured a unique minting error that made it a one-of-a-kind piece. Its rarity. combined with its exceptional condition, made it the ultimate prize for collectors. When it was auctioned, intense bidding wars drove its value to an astonishing $1.1 million, solidifying its place in numismatic history. So, how can you find a valuable 1995 D quarter? Here are a few tips to get you started. 1. Search your pocket change. Start by inspecting any 1995 D quarters you already have. Look for coins that appear uncirculated or have minimal wear. These coins could be candidates for grading. 2. Use a magnifying glass. Examine the coin closely for minting errors. Look for doubled dies, unusual markings, or any imperfections that could make your coin unique. 3. Consider professional grading. If you believe you have a high grade or error coin, consider sending it to a professional grading service. A certified grade can significantly increase its value. 4. Stay informed about auctions. Watch coin auctions to see what similar coins are selling for and learn about market trends. This will help you understand what collectors are looking for. While most 1995 D quarters are common, the possibility of finding a rare or valuable specimen is what makes coin collecting so exciting. Every coin you examine is a potential treasure, and the thrill of discovering something unique keeps collectors coming back for more. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the world of the 1995 D Washington quarter. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new episode about rare and valuable coins. Let me know in the comments if you've ever found an extraordinary coin in your collection, and who knows, your next discovery could be worth a fortune. Happy hunting, and I'll see you in the next video.